Hey, what's up everyone? Frank Valkyria, yes, here we are, hat on. Every now and then I have to do it because, I've got to give you the look like the imaginary battler gives me the look and wants you to subscribe and hit the notification bell so we don't do this, we don't do this for absolutely scatterbrr. Go figure that out, what it means. What am I doing? I'm getting lost. Not lost. Here I am again, back with you, and I was just looking at the lyrics here because it's been a very long time that many of you demanded for Pappo. I already told you that I know Pappo through Omar Mojo, which is the brother of the other Mojo, super famous dude of Divididos, that was also in sumo, right? Now I'm learning all of those things. What was his name again? Eduardo? He was with Eduardo? Roberto? I forgot. Anyway, the first Mojo, he was in sumo, then he created Divididos. I met Omar here, Mojo, because he comes here to do tango. I met him 10 years ago. We became friends. In that period, in between 2006 and 7, I've seen them a lot, him and the wife. Super wonderful people, an incredible tango singer, and I also love his rock stuff. And that's how I got to know Pappo, because there was a song that I really liked that it's called La Divina, if I'm not mistaken. So that's how I got to know Pappo. But I don't know this one song here that we chose. And let's go together. Yeah, together. Scatter lyrics in hands. Let's go Pappo. Pappo Napolitano, eh? Comes from where I'm coming from. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Wow, Pappo, come on. Pappo, this is reeking of Black Sabbath all over the place. But I like it, it's great. Immediately like even the singing, even the voice here sounds a little bit like Ozzy. Everything I do is wrong. Wow. Wow, I'm a little tired of living in reality. Man, I get you. I hear you. I know what you mean. Even though reality is just a construct, it's not really real, because what's reality? If you think of reality as circumstances that we have created through the law of man and the society that we have been able to build, and the cities and the infrastructures and the communication, then it's real, but it's also circumstantial. It's something evolving. It's something that it's not going to stay like that. The infusion of behavior and mannerism and habits and attachment to identity and cultures and religion is just a thing. It's just a thing that inoculates in our mind deeply because it's passed down generation by generation, and we believe in it not even knowing the source. Most of us, just very few people most of the time, spend a little bit of their time questioning where those identities driven traditions and things are from. But anyway, I get you, Pappo. I know what you mean. Sometimes this strange BS reality we live in, it's kind of Yo que soy un hombre desprolijo. Yo que soy un hombre, where are you? No tengo conflictos con mi ser. I'm a sloppy man. Come on. Porque la apariencia no me fijo. I get you, man. I mean, I love the fact, don't judge a book from its cover. And it's true. When I was young, I lived in a small village. And we had long hair, and I was wearing like Iron Maiden hoodies and Pantera stuff, like in the early 90s. I had a long leather jacket and everybody thought we were like, up to no good. And we were just kid with a different type of, love. We loved the rock, we loved hard rock, we loved metal. But for most of the people, we looked like some kind of satanist beast. And we were just, trying to express our feelings in something that wasn't mainstream, at least for the time there, So I totally get you. I'm sloppy today, like a little scruffy, a little bit like Solo in Star Wars. A little scruffy. Piensan que así no puedo ser. Piensan que así no puedo ser. No cambia nada, estar un poco sucio. It's very much rock blues type oriented, and even though it reminds me a lot of those bands, like I said, Black Sabbath, but I do love the sound. You can really tell this guy. He was a composer. He was a musician first, even though he has a very interesting voice, like a little dark. Still managed to go higher, even though this is the recorded version. But the dynamic and the energy, it's also a little bit kind of AC/DC type of direction. So it contains all the great stuff. I mean, if this song was in English, probably would have been much more known outside of the Spanish-speaking countries as well. And even then, I think this song deserves more view, in my opinion, this artist. Oh man, I like also that kind of muffled type of heavy effect on the guitar that reminds me also a little bit like what the Queen of the Stone Age they were doing in 2000 something with that album. If you know, I think the singer from Queen of the Stone Age was also into Caius, which is a little bit heavier sound, but also super cool. I don't know if any of you know of those bands. If you want me to do some reaction also on Caius, on Queen of the Stone Age, let me know. We'll do that, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. I like the sound, man. That breakdown going a little slower, getting a little heavier, and then back into the solo. We got a solo pretty early on in the song. It's like 2 minutes 33. We're getting already another solo. So there's a lot of instrumental part, not many lyrics, but this song is super energetic. I really like it. I assume this is probably from 70s, late 70s, early 80s. Yo que soy un hombre desprolijo, no tengo conflictos con mi ser, porque la apariencia no me fijo, piensan que así no puedo ser. Para una sola cosa. Estoy algo cansado de vivir en realidad. No cambia nada estar un poco sucio. Si mi cabeza es eficaz. I love it. It's like está un poco sucio. I love it. I just love it. It's like, I'm a little messy, in and out probably. But yeah, I'm not that bad. Oh man, totally convinced. I really like this, guys. And we got a little bit instrumental part at the end. It's a super interesting song. And I also wonder, there's a little bit of dirty sound, which is also with some recording of the time. Most likely this stuff is analog, man. This stuff was played live, recorded on a ribbon. And so it's basically all analog. I don't think people were doing like overdub here. Maybe some, but the main song usually was recorded live, putting the drummer, everybody in the same room, like, I don't know, 12 mic, 15 mics, whatever, how many mics you needed, and just bam. And that's why you get this beautiful, very live groove into the performance. But I also wonder, like the sound is a little dirty, and I like it, especially on the guitar. But you also wonder if perhaps, I don't know, maybe that better, I don't know, recording, I don't know the state, if this was a personal choice or also due to what was available in the studio. So I wondered that as well. But so far so good, really good stuff, man. This stuff is, it deserves more attention, I think. This stuff is really good. It could be like easily put together with all the band of the era, especially if it was spoken in English. I'm sure would have got more interest also in the States, Canada, and Europe, because this is good rock, man. This is good rock and roll. There's no doubt whatsoever. Yes, Pappo, Napolitano. I like your surname. Anyway, guys, always spread love. I see you another time. Scaramouche.